How Leaving Narcissistic Abuse Behind Changed My Life by Kim Nelson. I can honestly say that the experience with the narcissist were shocking and horrible. They shook me to the core, but they also shook me awake. I learned that all the stuff the narcissist said to me didn't describe me at all. She was describing herself. I saw through lies and I saw her patterns. I questioned her, and that is why and when chaos was piled upon chaos. I was grieving the loss of my mom, and this person who claimed to love me, to be my friend, who I was giving my everything to, didn't even ask if I was okay. She never gave me the support, sympathy, or comfort that I needed. Just constant criticism and name-calling. Until one day, it hit me. I could see exactly who and what she was. And I nearly lost it. Almost felt violent, but then I remembered who I am. Remembered that the rage isn't me, it is her. I remembered all my great qualities. I decided she couldn't take away all these great qualities away from me. They are what define me. They are what make me who I am. Rather than going crazy as she was hoping I would, I remained kind, patient, respectful, and compassionate, and it drove her crazy instead. For a time, once I had called her bluff and said no more, things got pretty low. Things got hard before they get better. There were days when I didn't want to go to work. This was about not wanting to be around her as we had worked together, and it was also about the company that did nothing about the bullying they supported by enabling her behavior. I couldn't accept either. I stayed until I just couldn't not be there anymore. So eventually I left. Things were hard. I was swinging from victim to drama queen. I'm okay to what I want revenge. I was confused, and at one point I wrote a letter to the narcissist saying I forgive her and hope she will get well soon. I was upside down and inside out. And then one day I thought, what now? After all the pain, grief, and anger started to subside, I saw where I needed to heal. I also realized my own pattern in the relationship. I had been yet again putting someone else's needs before my own and giving away what I need. I decided this is the time I start giving me what I need. So I asked myself, what do I want? Deep down inside, what do I want from my life? Looking within and taking action. The first answer was I want to learn maths and English, and this was something I wanted from way back. I had been thrown out of two schools without exams of any kind. I also need this for my CV as they needed here in England. I tackled maths and passed, and then started English in Adult Learning Center. This was the turning point. This was the start of things looking up. Not only did I enroll in English course, I also enrolled in a counseling skills, mindfulness, meditation, and self-awareness course. They were all calling me somehow. They all tied in. Starting this class was a massive step. I was feeling so depleted and weary. Not for one second I regretted my decision to start answering that question, what do I want? life-changing moments. Doors have opened for me in areas I never would have dreamed of before. First, I was invited to be a volunteer in class. Then I was trained for a program called Talk English. And now I teach two classes of my own learners. Then I was invited to speak about learner journeys, addressing rooms full of people sharing my story. I've been humbled by those that have told me that I inspired them to start their own journeys. Sharing my story has also been healing for me. I have also met very supportive people, including classmates and tutors who have enriched my life. When back in that dark place of hurting from the narcissist, I would never have thought any this would be my path. It's true what they say, leap and the new net will appear. This is how leaving narcissist abuse behind changed my life, and I know this is just the beginning. You can too. You can create the life you want. Trust in yourself and your own judgments. Ask yourself, what do I want? And share your story if you can. Your stories, whether of the abuse of your recoveries, will help others. Please come forward and tell them. By looking out for others is sharing your wisdom, knowledge, and experience. You raise awareness and help others, and when the time is right, you heal yourself even further. There is a life after narcissistic abuse. It isn't an overnight cure. It is often painful and tiring, but you are worth getting through the darkness. Leaving narcissist abuse behind changed my life. Who knows what things are waiting for you and around the corner. Leap and the net will appear. Leaving narcissist abuse behind will change your life too. How leaving narcissistic abuse behind changed